They're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Here's McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
1-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Delta. Mike, watch the out, watch the out. Watch twist.
They'll run with McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Fire down. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike. Delta. Check tight. Who do you want?
From the gun, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Check. 53 Mike. Check. Let's get the ball. Check 9. Watch the twist.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's get it. You're right, man. 53, check 53.
Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Mahomes pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
It is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score, Chiefs 14, Panthers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
At their own 34-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater winds up and lets it go for... And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 34 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins.
Mahomes pass.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins. And now it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Now it's Mahomes again. And that will be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a man drafted and then let go by the Panthers. Harrison Butker for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Get wild, man. 56 is the mic. I'm here all day. Slam. Whip. Watch the whip.
First down, Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
The final pick in this year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Down to about the 22 here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
First and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
The 45-yard line.
Far down. 53. Far down. Tight down. There you go. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. I got it.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Check. 53's mine.
Bridgewater again. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater got his target, Samuel. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On second down, McCaffrey down right around the 25. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Joker. Find out. 53 is mine. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, here we go.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
At the 11-yard line.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Watch it slap. Watch it slap.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
The score, Chiefs 24, Panthers 21.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Here's Hardman on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That one good for 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's 2nd and 8.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Again, it's Bell. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Brought down by Shaq.
Give him 2 on the play there, and that'll be good for a KC first down.
First down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
First down, Chiefs.
Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On second down, it's bound. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now Mahomes. And he's brought down. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game...
They picking snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me, yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Here's Hardman on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Score, Chiefs 7, Panthers 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw, Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
And the Panther first
carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
At the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Carolina. Bridgewater now.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
56 right there, 56. Coming up for you. 56. 56. So don't say no. 56.
From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Bridgewater to throw it. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
To go.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Panthers, nothing.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Undercut, undercut, undercut. Check 56. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up. Find out. 56. Right there. 56.
Bridgewater on first down. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Panther first down.
Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel.
Pass.
A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Play action now. Bridgewater. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Mike check 33. 33. Watch the run. Hold the look. Hold the look. Hold. Motion, motion. Hold. Watch on color. Check 37.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Edwards.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
2nd and 5 at the Panthers' 30-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. That is caught at the 7. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking